Hey everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in 2064, grabbing the Audiophile achievement. This is to listen to the game's soundtrack using the headphones. Now, when you start the game in the apartment, which one do you want to grab the headphones off of the shelf? This is part of the story since you need to review them, essentially. So just pick them up, go to your items, and then go over to the headphones at any time in the game. Click on them, and then what you want to do is you want to go down to play music. This will bring up the game's soundtrack. What you will do is you will unlock different songs as you come across them in the game. So play the first one, which is going to be the theme. You should get an achievement called Playback for a 10 gamer score. Then you want to play the rest of the songs the game starts you out with, starting with Welcome to Neo SF. Home Not Sweet Home, which is going to be the apartment theme. And then finally 2064. Keep in mind 2064 doesn't pop up unless you watch the opening credits scene. Alright, get through the conversation with Turing during the prologue. Once you head over to Hayden's apartment, you will unlock Turing's theme. Start of Chapter 1, you're going to be back in your apartment. Make sure you grab Scrubbing for Clues as well as the ROM setup theme. After that, you are going to head to Club Stardust in order to meet Tomcat. Once you enter the building, make sure you play the club theme. After meeting Tomcat and going back to Hayden's apartment, you are going to end up at the police station. Once you're here, make sure you play Tomcat's theme. Then it's off to Golden Gate Park in order to look for Detective Lexi. What you want to do is you want to make sure you play the police station theme as well as the first park theme once you are at the park. Start of Chapter 2, when you are in the hospital, make sure you listen to the hospital theme as well as intimidation tactics we got at the end of Chapter 1. You are going to head down to the lobby after talking to Professor Fairlight. Make sure you get the theme song you get with that. I think it's called Tell Me Your Story. After leaving the hospital, you're supposed to head back to the Stardust Club to meet Tomcat. Once you're here, there's going to be a different club theme for Hybrid Night. Once you get into the VIP room to talk to Jess, make sure you're nice to her. We are doing a good guy playthrough simply because you need to do a good guy playthrough in order to unlock all of the songs. So just be nice to her and she should tell you her backstory. And that should give you Jess's Sonata. So make sure you play that as well as her individual theme. Then it's off to Market Street in order to deal with the protesters. Make sure you get Street Action, which is the Market Street theme. Head to the right and make sure you enter the Hassi Bar, and this will have a theme as well. After you stop the taxi cab, make sure you let the guys go and go for the negotiator option. So just pick the first one, once again sticking with that good guy ending because we want to be friends with everyone at the end of the game. But you should get a handful of themes as well. Start of Chapter 3, after the cutscene, you are going to be in your apartment. Make sure you listen to More Than Words Can Say and the Turing's Sadness theme. Alright, for this playthrough, we are going to do the media arc for our Chapter 3, so we're going to head over to the KOS building. Once you are here, enter the office, and then you are going to get office politics. Once you leave the building, Zin's going to get tossed out the window. You have to head back inside to investigate. You are going to get another theme right here called Tension. Unfortunately, it is not an homage to Pleasure of Tension from Snatcher. That would have been cool. You're going to leave the building once more and then run into Lexi again. Make sure you listen to her theme. You get it right around here. Then you're off to the TV studio, TMI Entertainment. You get Media Blues when you get to the lobby. You are then going to be sent off to Nanya's place. Once you get here, you get rap-only memories. Try to enter the building, and you should be stopped by Formula. You are supposed to help him finish his rap song. Once you do that, you unlock his theme, which is going to be Do It For The Moolah. Once you enter Nanya's place, you will unlock Chop Shop. You're going to go to the blogger's house. Once you turn the chair over to find out that he has been killed, you will unlock Strange Developments. And that will lead us into the Flower Arc, which in this case is going to be our Chapter 4. We're going to head over to the Flower Mansion to meet Melody. Once you enter, you will unlock the mansion's theme. Then it's back to Golden Gate Park, where you'll meet Xavier Woods, aka Consequences Creed, aka Vince. Make sure you talk to him, and you should get the second park theme, which is going to be called Distant Scenery. Back to Market Street in order to meet the hoodlums. After you get off the phone with the dealer who gives you the fake passports, make sure you listen to the phone's ringing dude theme. Start of Chapter 5, you're going to be in your apartment with Tomcat and Turing. You should get the next theme, There Would Be Thousands. Alright, you're supposed to head to the KOSS building and then do the glyph puzzle. Once you get back out, you will unlock the Data Heist theme. Chapter 6 now, we are at Treasure Island waiting to get into the sewers. Make sure you get the few themes you get right here, which should be the final run. After getting out of the sewer, you are going to be in the data center. Make sure you use the headphones and grab Lead the Way and Into the Heart. Alright, final room in the game before you use the controls to reprogram Big Blue. What you want to do is you want to get the 3 players' choice themes, the Tunnel Battle, and Turing's Way. Alright, assuming you got the good ending, which you need once again for the achievement, you are going to be in the epilogue now. Once you wake up in your apartment, make sure you get the 2 Wintermute themes, the epilogue theme, as well as the Christmas remix for the apartment theme. Alright, if you hadn't done so already in the main game, what you want to do is you want to head over to Stardust Club and then interact with the poster on the bottom right of the bar counter. This will unlock a secret area during the epilogue called Zone 3. It's going to be an arcade that opens up only during the epilogue after interacting with this poster. Granted, if you didn't interact with the poster, you can still interact with it during the epilogue and still unlock it. It's going to be right here, right next to Market Street. So head over there and you should unlock the Zone 3 theme. And then the final thing you have to do for the achievement is head back to your apartment and then interact with the laptop. You want to check your email to unlock a second hidden area. So go to your email. You want to interact with the one that is to the left of the one to the bottom right. So second row, third from the left, interact with that. That should unlock an area called the Pub Crawl, and that's going to appear next to the Bay Bridge on the map. So the far right of the map. So once you're over there, your achievement should pop. If it doesn't pop, make sure you open up your headphones again and then listen to every single theme once more just to make sure. But it should pop right here, assuming you have the rest of the themes. There it is, 10 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.